Hello and welcome. You're tuned into our latest audiobook. Once you stop talking to yourself, the universe will finally respond. If after listening you find value in this chapter, drop a 1 in the comments if you liked it, or 0 if it didn't meet your expectations. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with more transformative content.
Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Power of the Length Within You.
In this opening chapter, we explore the transformative power of turning down the internal dialogue that dominates so much of our mental landscape. Learning to quiet this constant self-talk is the first step toward making space for the universe to step in and guide you. Understanding internal dialogue. Every day, our minds are filled with an endless stream of thoughts. This internal dialogue includes everything from mundane lists to deep fears and aspirations. While some of this self-talk is useful and motivational, much of it can be limiting and even destructive, creating unnecessary noise that drowns out more profound insights and intuition.
The impact of constant self-talk.
Continuous internal dialogue can
distrace us from the present moment.
Fuel anxiety and stress by focusing on past regrets and future fears. Prevent us from hearing intuitive wisdom that could guide our decisions. Block us from receiving messages from the universe that are conveyed through silence and subtlety.
Cultivating the Length.
Learning to cultivate inner silence isn't about suppressing thoughts, but about finding spaces between them. It's in these spaces that clarity emerges, and the universe can finally get a word in. Mindfulness meditation. Begin with mindfulness practices. Meditation helps you observe your thoughts without attachment, teaching you to notice when you're caught up in self-talk and gently guiding your focus back to silence. Focused attention exercises. Use techniques such as focusing on your breath or a candle flame. These practices help train your brain to concentrate on a single point of focus, reducing the volume and frequency of internal chatter.
Nature walks. Spend time in nature.
The natural world operates at a different pace and can help slow your thoughts and ground your mind in the external world rather than the internal narrative. Digital detox. Reduce noise from digital devices, which often add to the internal chatter through constant notifications and information flow. Periodic digital detoxes can help quiet the mind and reduce reliance on external stimuli for mental engagement. Journaling. Write down your thoughts regularly. This can help clear your mind by transferring thoughts from your head to paper, reducing internal pressure and clutter. Listening more. Practice listening without the intent to respond. This helps shift your focus from internal dialogue to external communication, training you to be present. The benefits of embracing silence. By embracing silence, you enhance your ability to hear intuitive guidance. Reduce stress and anxiety by focusing more on the present. Open yourself up to messages from the universe, communicated not through words, but through experiences and realizations. Increase mental clarity and energy, which can be directed towards more productive and fulfilling activities. Remember, mastering the art of internal silence is a journey that requires patience and practice. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, and the clearer the communications from the universe will be. If you enjoyed this introduction to reducing your internal dialogue and making space for the universe's guidance, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Stay tuned for the next chapter where we will delve deeper into specific techniques for maintaining mental silence in everyday situations. Chapter 2. Tuning into intuitive listening. Intuitive listening is about connecting with a deeper, often nonverbal communication from your environment, your interactions, and your own inner self. It's a skill that, when developed, can dramatically enhance your ability to make decisions, understand others, and perceive the world. This chapter focuses on how to cultivate and strengthen this profound ability to not just hear, but truly listen to the subtle cues and messages that can guide you. What is intuitive listening? Intuitive listening involves more than just the ears. It engages the mind, body, and spirit in a holistic approach to understanding. It's about the quiet reception of feelings, insights, and impulses that arise without the influence of biased reasoning.
The science behind Intuition.
Intuition might seem like a mystical sense, but it's deeply rooted in our brain's ability to rapidly process information, often without our conscious awareness. This processing includes cues gathered from past experiences, subtle patterns, and emotional inputs that the conscious mind might overlook. Cultivating intuitive listening. Mindful meditation. Regular meditation can quiet the mind enough to hear intuitive thoughts that are usually drowned out by daily noise. Meditation strengthens the mind's ability to focus and improves the ability to sift through noise to find significant messages. Body awareness practices, techniques like yoga, tai chi, or simple mindfulness exercises that encourage you to focus on bodily sensations can enhance your sensitivity to the intuitive information often communicated through physical sensations. Emotion tracking. Keep a journal of your emotional responses throughout the day. Note what triggers these emotions and how they feel in the body. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns that can lead to deeper intuitive insights. Sensory deprivation. Spend time in silence, darkness, or other forms of sensory deprivation to heighten your other senses and improve your intuitive abilities. This could be as simple as blindfolding yourself for a few minutes each day or using noise-canceling headphones to block out external sounds. Engage with nature. Nature is a powerful facilitator of intuitive states. Spend time outdoors with a specific intention of connecting with your intuitive self. The natural world operates at a different rhythm and can help synchronize your internal state to a more intuitive frequency. Practice active listening. When conversing with others, focus completely on understanding their perspective without planning your response. This practice not only improves relationships but also trains you to listen for the unspoken feelings and thoughts that inform deeper communication. Delay decision-making. When possible, allow decisions to simmer. Give your intuition time to bring forth any unconscious knowledge or feelings about the situation. Use artistic expression. Engage in nonverbal, artistic activities such as drawing, painting, or dancing. Artistic expression can bypass rational thought and tap directly into intuitive insights. Testing and trusting your intuition. Small tests. Begin by trusting your intuition with small, low-stakes decisions. Evaluate the outcomes and how your intuitive choices played out. Feedback loop. After making a decision based on intuition, get feedback on the results. Adjust your sensitivity and understanding of your intuitive cues based on real-world outcomes. Trust building. As your confidence in your intuitive abilities grows through these small tests, gradually rely on it for more significant decisions. Integrating intuitive listening into daily life. Make a daily practice of checking in with yourself to assess what your intuition might be telling you about various aspects of your day. Whether it's gauging your best work times or sensing the right approach to a relationship issue, use intuitive listening as a regular tool. By honing your skills in intuitive listening, you can enhance not only personal and professional decisions, but also deepen your connection with the world around you. This skill opens up a more aligned and synchronistic way of living, where choices come naturally and are more in tune with your true path. Chapter 3. Creating Space for Silence in Daily Life. In a world that's constantly buzzing with activity, finding true moments of silence can be challenging but incredibly rewarding. Silence isn't just the absence of noise, it's a profound presence that, when embraced, allows for deeper reflection, rejuvenation, and connection with oneself. This chapter will guide you through practical steps to integrate meaningful silence into your everyday life, enhancing your ability to hear the universe's responses more clearly.
VHY silence is valuable.
Silence has the power to reset your mental environment, calming the storms of your thoughts and emotions, allowing clearer thinking and improved mental health. It can deepen your understanding of yourself, reduce stress, and enhance creativity and problem-solving abilities.
Strategies for integrating silence into your routine.
Scheduled silence. Dedicate specific times of your day to silence. It could be early in the morning, during lunch, or right before bed. Treat these times as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Silent commutes. If possible, spend your commuting time in silence. Turn off the car radio, or if you're using public transport, resist the urge to fill this time with phone calls or music. Use this time to decompress, reflect, or simply be present. Mindful eating. Implement silence during meals. This not only helps in mindful eating, which is good for digestion and satisfaction, but also provides short periods of quiet in your otherwise busy day. Silence zones in home. Create a designated silence zone at home, a place where no electronics are allowed and silence is maintained. This can be a special chair, a corner of a room, or a whole room if space allows. Digital detox. Regularly schedule times where you disconnect from digital devices, which are major sources of noise and distraction. This could be for an hour each day, 1 day a week, or during certain activities like dining or spending time with family. Walking in silence. Take regular walks alone in a quiet park or in nature without your phone. Focus on the sounds of your surroundings, the rhythm of your footsteps, and the sensations of the air around you.
Silent reading. Set aside time for reading in silence.
Choose printed materials over digital ones to avoid the temptation of notifications and other digital interruptions. Use of noise-canceling headphones. If you're in a noisy environment and can't control the auditory space, use noise-canceling headphones to create a bubble of silence. Silent retreats. Occasionally, engage in silent retreats, whether formally with a group or informally, by setting aside a weekend at home or in a serene location where you vow to maintain silence, reflecting and rejuvenating. Benefits of embracing silence. Stress reduction. Silence has been shown to lower blood pressure and reduce stress by stopping cortisol production and enhancing the flow of blood in the brain. Heightened sensitivity. Regular periods of silence can heighten your sensitivity to your environment, making you more attuned to subtle changes and details, enhancing your intuition and decision-making skills. Improved memory. Engaging in silence can bolster the brain's memory functions through the hippocampus, the region associated with learning and memory. Creative incubation. Many artists, writers, and creative professionals find that silence helps incubate ideas and nurtures internal exploration, which is crucial for creative growth.
Living with silence.
Incorporating silence into your daily life requires intention and practice. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but as you grow accustomed to these periods of quiet, you may find that they become a cherished and essential part of your day. Silence can become a sanctuary, a place of refuge and strength from which you can face the rest of your noisy world with a clearer, more focused mind.
Chapter 4. The art of listening beyond words.
Listening is often thought of as a passive activity, but true listening is an active, dynamic process that involves much more than processing sounds. It's about tuning into not just what is being said, but how it's said, and what isn't said at all. This chapter will guide you on how to refine your listening skills to not only hear but understand and connect deeply with the messages the universe is sending you.
Deepening your listening skills. Effective listening goes beyond the words.
It encompasses a holistic approach to understanding communication in all its forms: verbal, nonverbal, and contextual. Practice active listening. This means fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the message. It involves listening with all senses and giving full attention to the speaker. This practice helps you catch the subtleties and nuances that are often missed. Read between the lines. Often, what's not said is just as important as what is spoken. Pay attention to pauses, sighs, and what is omitted. This can provide insights into the speaker's true thoughts or feelings. Observe nonverbal cues. Much of communication is nonverbal. Body language, facial expressions, and eye movements can all convey information that words do not. Learning to read these signs can add depth to your understanding of what is being communicated. Reflect and clarify. Don't assume you understand correctly. Reflect what you've heard and ask clarifying questions. This not only ensures you have the right information, but also shows the speaker that you are genuinely engaged.
Emotional listening. Tune into the emotional undertones of the conversation.
This can sometimes tell you more about the situation than the actual words being used. It involves empathy, understanding, and sensitivity to what the other person is experiencing. Creating a conducive listening environment. Minimize distractions. To truly listen, you need to minimize distractions that can take your focus away from the speaker. This might mean turning off your phone, closing your laptop, or ensuring a quiet environment. Face the speaker. Position yourself to face the speaker and maintain eye contact. This not only shows respect, but also enhances your ability to pick up on those crucial nonverbal cues. Keep an open mind. Listening with an open mind allows you to receive new concepts and ideas more freely. Avoid forming judgments or conclusions before you have heard everything.
Applications in daily life.
In personal relationships, effective listening can transform relationships, fostering deeper connections and understanding. Listen to your loved ones with the intent to connect deeply rather than just respond. In professional settings, in the workplace, good listening skills can lead to better customer satisfaction, greater productivity, and lower conflict. Listen to understand your colleagues' viewpoints and to collaboratively develop solutions. In learning environments, whether you're in a classroom or learning from life's experiences, listening can greatly enhance your understanding and retention of information. This includes listening to what life is trying to teach you through experiences, challenges, and how to overcome them. Listening deeply can be challenging, particularly in emotionally charged situations. Practice staying calm and centered, and focus on the goal of true understanding rather than reacting or winning an argument.
Deep listeninges aget vetuse universe.
By cultivating deep listening skills, you not only improve your interpersonal relations but also enhance your capacity to receive wisdom from the universe. The universe communicates in myriad ways, through nature, encounters, and internal intuition. By becoming a better listener, you align yourself with these messages, leading to a more guided, intentional life. Chapter 5. Embracing change as a catalyst for growth. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet it is often met with resistance. Learning to embrace change is not just about adapting to new circumstances, but actively seeking opportunities for growth and transformation. This chapter delves into how you can turn change from a daunting challenge into a powerful tool for personal evolution.
Understanding the nature of change.
Change can be unpredictable, uncomfortable, and challenging. However, it is also a rich source of vitality and renewal. By understanding and embracing the nature of change, you can harness its power to propel yourself forward, rather than being dragged along reluctantly.
Wer wie resist change.
Fear of the unknown. One of the biggest reasons people resist change is fear of the unknown. This fear can paralyze you, keeping you in what may be an unsatisfactory but familiar situation. Comfort with current routines. Humans are creatures of habit. Routines provide a sense of control and stability, making the disruption of change unsettling. Perceived loss of control. Change often comes with a sense of losing control over one's environment or future, which can lead to feelings of helplessness or vulnerability.
Strategies to embrace change.
Cultivate a growth mindset. View change as an opportunity for growth. Embrace challenges and see them as chances to learn and evolve rather than threats to your comfort and security. Develop flexibility. Being mentally flexible allows you to adjust more easily to shifting circumstances. Practice looking at situations from multiple perspectives and consider various outcomes to improve your adaptability. Increase your knowledge. Understanding the factors driving change can reduce the fear of the unknown. Research, ask questions, and seek to understand the implications of the change you are facing. Build your support network. Having a robust support system can provide a sense of stability and security when everything else is in flux. Lean on friends, family, or professional networks for support and advice. Maintain a positive outlook. Focus on the positive possibilities that change can bring. Optimism is a powerful tool that can keep you motivated even during uncertainty. Establish interim goals. Break down the process of adapting to change into manageable steps. This can make the transition less overwhelming and provide a clear path forward. Practice self-care. Navigating change can be stressful. Ensure you are taking care of your physical and emotional health by maintaining healthy habits, such as regular exercise, adequate sleep, and time for relaxation. Utilize stress reduction techniques. Techniques like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing can help manage the stress associated with change. Celebrate small victories. Recognize and celebrate each small success along the way. This can boost your confidence and reinforce the positive aspects of embracing change.
Leveraging change for Personaltransformation.
Reflect on lessons learned. After going through a change, take time to reflect on what you've learned from the experience. How has it helped you grow? What strengths did you discover about yourself? Adjust your path as needed. Change might open new doors or alter your path in unexpected ways. Be open to adjusting your goals and plans to align with new opportunities. Continue to seek new challenges. Once you become comfortable with change, continue to seek out new challenges. This will keep you growing and prevent stagnation.
Final toekomst.
Embracing change requires courage, flexibility, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. By viewing change as an inevitable and beneficial aspect of life, you can transform potentially disruptive experiences into opportunities for profound personal transformation. This proactive approach not only enhances your resilience but also ensures that you are continually evolving, learning, and becoming a stronger, more capable version of yourself.
Chapter 6. Harnessing the power of positive affirmations.
Positive affirmations are powerful tools that can help reshape your mindset, boost your confidence, and align your thoughts with your actions and goals. This chapter will explore how you can effectively use positive affirmations to create profound changes in your life, steering you towards success and personal fulfillment. What are positive affirmations? Positive affirmations are statements that you repeat to yourself which describe a specific outcome or who you want to be. At their core, They are designed to foster positive thinking and self-empowerment. When you verbalize something and repeat it to yourself, it can influence your subconscious mind, which in turn helps make your affirmations a reality.
The science behind Affirmations.
Affirmations are not just feel-good quotes or motivational phrases. They have a basis in neuroscientific principles. The brain is naturally wired to seek confirmation of what it believes, and through something called the confirmation bias, it filters and interprets reality according to our deepest held beliefs. Regularly repeating affirmations helps rewire your brain to adopt these new beliefs and, in turn, change how you perceive and react to situations. Creating effective affirmations. Be specific. Your affirmations should be clear and targeted, focusing on what you want to achieve or how you want to feel. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be happy," say, "I am joyful in whatever I do." Stay positive. Always frame your affirmations in a positive way. Focus on what you want to achieve rather than what you want to avoid. Say, "I am free from stress," instead of, "I don't want to be stressed." Include action words. Use verbs that imply a current action to give your affirmations a sense of immediacy and reality. For example, "I am achieving great success in my career." Make them believable. Your brain can reject statements that it doesn't believe are truly attainable. Start with something that feels attainable, even if it's a stretch, and progressively build to bigger goals. Repeat them regularly. Affirmations gain their power through repetition. Make it a daily ritual, perhaps as part of your morning routine or before you go to bed.
Incorporating affirmations into daily life.
Morning rituals. Start your day with a series of affirmations. Speak them out loud in front of a mirror to reinforce their power. Affirmation reminders. Place sticky notes with affirmations on your bathroom mirror, computer monitor, or dashboard of your car. These can serve as constant reminders throughout the day. Meditative affirmations. Combine affirmations with meditation or breathing exercises. The relaxed state of mind during meditation can make your subconscious more receptive to these messages.
Affirmationsjournal. Keep a journal dedicated to writing down your affirmations.
Writing can reinforce these thoughts and make them more concrete. Challenges in using affirmations. While powerful, affirmations can sometimes clash with deeply ingrained negative beliefs, which can cause discomfort or disbelief. To overcome this, it is important to start small. Begin with affirmations that are easier to believe and gradually work up to more significant changes. Consistency is key. The more consistently you use affirmations, the more likely they are to break through your mental barriers. Combine with action. Affirmations alone cannot affect change. They must be combined with actual efforts and actions toward achieving the stated goals. Benefits of persistent practice.
Vis persistent practice, affirmations can
Increase your confidence and decision-making capabilities. Reduce negative thoughts that can cloud your judgment. Enhance your resilience against adversity. Align your subconscious with your actual goals. Positive affirmations are a simple yet profound technique to influence your thought patterns and behaviors. They encourage a focused approach to your goals and enhance your overall mindset, preparing you for success. As you integrate affirmations into your life, watch how they transform not only your thoughts but your actions and outcomes, leading you to the life you envision. Chapter 7. Building Resilience to Overcome Life's Challenges. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt well to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. Having a resilient mindset allows you to approach difficulties in life as opportunities to grow. This chapter discusses how you can develop and strengthen your resilience, enhancing your capability to navigate through life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and strength. What is resilience? Resilience is not a trait that people either have or do not have. It involves behaviors, thoughts, and actions that can be learned and developed by anyone. Building resilience is about cultivating a set of attributes that helps you to see realistically and respond effectively when faced with challenges. Core components of resilience. Emotional awareness. Understanding and managing your emotions is crucial. Recognizing what you are feeling and why you are feeling it allows you to take appropriate actions rather than being overwhelmed by emotions. Perseverance. Whether you succeed or fail, continuing to try is the essence of resilience. Perseverance often makes the difference between success and failure. Internal locus of control. Believing that you can influence the direction and outcome of your life is foundational to resilience. This belief empowers you to take the necessary actions to manage your life effectively. Optimism. maintaining a hopeful outlook is an integral part of resilience. Optimism involves expecting good things to happen and viewing challenges as temporary and surmountable. Flexibility. Being flexible allows you to adapt to changing circumstances efficiently. A flexible mindset enables you to respond to life's complexities with better coping strategies. Strategies for developing resilience. Foster positive relationships. Building strong, positive relationships with loved ones and friends can provide you with needed support and acceptance in times of stress or crisis. Make realistic plans and take steps to carry them out. Develop realistic goals and do something regularly, even small things, that move you towards these objectives. This process is about taking proactive steps even when faced with difficult tasks. Develop a positive self-image. Develop confidence in your ability to solve problems and trust your instincts. Believing in your strengths and abilities can boost your self-esteem, which is critical for resilience. Keep things in perspective. Even when facing painful events, try to consider the stressful situation in a broader context and keep a long-term perspective. Avoid blowing the event out of proportion. Maintain a hopeful outlook. An optimistic outlook enables you to expect that good things will happen in your life. Try visualizing what you want, rather than worrying about what you fear. Look for opportunities for self-discovery. People often learn something about themselves and may find that they have grown in some respect as a result of their struggles. Many people who have experienced tragedies and hardship have reported better relationships, a greater sense of strength even while feeling vulnerable, increased sense of self-worth, a more developed spirituality, and heightened appreciation for life. Accept that change is part of living. Certain goals may no longer be attainable as a result of adverse situations. Accepting circumstances that cannot be changed can help you focus on circumstances that you can alter. The role of physical health in resilience. Take care of your body. Physical health has a significant impact on how we handle stress. Be sure to engage in physical activity regularly, eat well, and get adequate sleep. Taking care of your body helps stabilize your mood and reduces anxiety. Practice mindfulness. Regular mindfulness or meditation practice improves your ability to cope with stress. It helps you detach from negative thoughts and allows you to experience life in the present moment. Implementing resilience practices. Implementing these resilience-building practices into your life can transform how you experience and respond to challenges. It allows you not just to survive life's difficulties, but to thrive. In the face of adversity, a resilient person can maintain their composure and continue to function almost as usual. Building resilience is not a quick fix, nor is it easy. It requires time, effort, and intentionality. However, the personal growth and capabilities you gain from becoming more resilient can influence virtually every aspect of your life, enabling you to live more fully and confidently.
Chapter 8. Mastering the Art of Self-Discipline.
Self-discipline is the key to unlocking your potential and achieving your goals. It's about having the ability to control your impulses, emotions, and behaviors in order to stay focused on what really matters. This chapter will guide you through the process of developing strong self-discipline to help you achieve long-term success and satisfaction.
Weshalb Self-Discipline matters.
Self-discipline influences every aspect of your life, from health and relationships to career and personal growth. It enables you to stay focused on your goals,
Overcome temptations and distractions.
make consistent progress in every area of life, develop grit and resilience.
Understanding Self-Discipline.
Self-discipline starts with strong motivation and a clear understanding of your goals. It's not about being harsh with yourself, but rather about choosing behaviors that align with your long-term interests over your short-term comforts and desires. Core aspects of self-discipline. Clear goal setting. Define what success looks like for you. Goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Motivation. Understand why these goals matter to you. Deep emotional connections to your goals can fuel your discipline. Routine development. Habits and routines reduce the need for decision-making and willpower by automating actions that advance your goals. Building blocks of self-discipline. Start small. Develop self-discipline in one area first. Success in one area can quickly lead to confidence and discipline in other areas. Develop daily habits. Focus on building positive daily habits that support your goals. Consistency turns difficult tasks into more manageable ones. Control your environment. Remove temptations that distract you from your goals. If social media distracts you, Use apps that limit your time on these platforms. Practice delayed gratification. Train yourself to wait for a bigger reward. This can be practiced through setting and achieving small goals that contribute to larger objectives. Manage your energy. Identify when you are most productive during the day and schedule your most challenging tasks for these times. Understanding and managing your energy levels can help you maximize your efficiency. Stay organized. Keep your working and living spaces organized. Clutter can be a significant distraction that affects your ability to focus.
Technikquiz 2 enhance Selbstdisziplin.
Mindfulness meditation. Meditation can increase your self-awareness and control over your impulses, enhancing your ability to remain disciplined. Visualization. Regularly visualize yourself achieving your goals. This mental rehearsal can motivate you and reinforce the habits needed to be successful. Accountability partners. Share your goals with someone who can hold you accountable. Regular check-ins can provide additional motivation to stay on track. Reward progress. Set up a system to reward yourself for meeting smaller milestones on the way to bigger goals. Rewards can motivate and provide tangible evidence of your progress. Learn to handle failure. View setbacks as learning opportunities. Analyzing what went wrong and strategizing how to avoid similar setbacks in the future can strengthen your self-discipline. Applying self-discipline in real life. Every day presents opportunities to practice self-discipline. Whether it's choosing a healthy meal over fast food, deciding to exercise even when you feel tired, or sitting down to work instead of procrastinating, each choice is a chance to strengthen your self-discipline.
Reflexion and adjustment.
Regularly reflect on your progress. Are you moving towards your goals? What strategies are working? What needs adjustment? Self-reflection is crucial for sustained discipline and long-term success. Developing self-discipline is a journey that requires patience, time, and practice. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you'll find that you not only achieve your goals more effectively, but also live a more empowered and intentional life. Chapter 9. Transforming stress into a source of strength. Stress is often viewed negatively, but it is a natural and unavoidable part of life. The key to thriving is not to eliminate stress completely, but to manage it effectively and use it to your advantage. This chapter will explore how you can transform stress from a debilitating force into a source of strength and motivation.
Understanding Stress.
Stress is your body's response to any demand or threat. When you feel threatened, your nervous system responds by releasing a flood of stress hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol, which rouse the body for emergency action. While this can be protective in short bursts, chronic stress can be harmful and counterproductive.
The dual nature of stress.
Positive stress. Eustress. This type of stress is beneficial and can lead to enhanced performance and motivation. Eustress can energize you and help you meet daily challenges, driving you to achieve goals, adapt, and solve problems. Negative stress. Distress. When stress becomes chronic or overwhelming, it can lead to health problems, emotional exhaustion, and decreased performance. Strategies to harness stress effectively. Recognize your stress signals. The first step in managing stress is recognizing it. Understand how your body and mind react to stress. This might include symptoms like anxiety, irritability, physical fatigue, or headaches. Regular physical activity. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to combat stress. Activities like running, swimming, and yoga can reduce fatigue, improve alertness and concentration, and enhance overall cognitive function by reducing levels of stress hormones. Develop a mindfulness practice. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and mindfulness can help lower daily stress levels and enhance your mood by boosting serotonin production, a chemical that can help decrease tension. Time management. Improve your ability to manage time effectively. This can reduce the pressure that comes from feeling like you don't have enough time to accomplish everything. Set realistic goals. Work towards achievable goals within reasonable timelines. Unrealistic goals can increase stress, while setting and meeting achievable goals builds confidence and reduces anxiety. Maintain a positive attitude. Cultivate an attitude of positivity by practicing gratitude and looking for the good in your life. This can shift your perspective from viewing stressors as threats to viewing them as challenges that you are capable of overcoming. Establish boundaries. In both your personal and professional life, develop clear boundaries. Say no to tasks that overextend you and could lead to burnout. Seek support. Share your stressors with trusted friends, family, or professional counselors. Speaking about your concerns can relieve stress and help you gain perspective. Nutrition. Eat a healthy diet rich in antioxidants which can combat the physiological effects of stress. Avoid excessive caffeine and sugar, which can increase fluctuations in mood and energy. Using stress to your advantage. Stress can enhance performance. By increasing physiological and mental alertness, moderate stress can help you prepare better for upcoming challenges, enhancing focus and efficiency. Stress can foster resilience. Facing and overcoming stressors strengthens your capability to deal with future challenges more effectively, building your resilience over time. Stress can encourage growth. Stressful situations often force you to innovate, think differently, and find new solutions. This can lead to personal growth and improved problem-solving skills. Reflect and adjust. Regularly assess how you handle stress and the strategies you use. If certain approaches are not working, be ready to try new tactics. The goal is to find the best ways for you to convert stress from a hindrance into a motivator. By transforming how you interact with stress, you can turn it into a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. Learning to manage and harness stress not only improves your quality of life, but also contributes to your overall success and well-being. Chapter 10. Cultivating creative thinking to solve life's complex problems. Creative thinking is not just for artists and musicians. It's a valuable skill that can be harnessed in everyday life to solve problems, generate innovative ideas, and approach challenges from new angles. This chapter explores how you can enhance your creative thinking skills to find unique solutions to complex problems and improve your ability to think outside the box.
Understanding creative thinking.
Creative thinking involves looking at situations, challenges, and problems from a fresh perspective that suggests unorthodox solutions. It is about breaking away from traditional patterns of thought and considering alternative ways of looking at the world.
The importance of creative thinking.
Problem solving. Creative thinking boosts your ability to solve problems by enabling you to consider a wider range of possibilities. Adaptability. Being creative makes you more adaptable to change and better prepared to handle uncertainty. Innovation. Creativity is the heart of innovation. It allows you to transcend traditional ideas and to create new methods, ideas, or products.
Technikquiz to enhance creative thinking.
Diversify your experiences. Engage in activities outside your usual routine. Travel, explore new hobbies, read broadly, or interact with people from diverse backgrounds. Different experiences can spark new ideas and ways of thinking. Create the right environment. Design a workspace that stimulates creativity. This may include having an organized, clutter-free space, incorporating elements of nature, or displaying art that inspires you. Use mind maps. Mind mapping is a visual tool that can help generate ideas, visualize relationships between concepts, and structure information. Start with a central idea and branch out with associated thoughts, using lines or colors to connect related ideas. Practice brainstorming. Set aside regular times for brainstorming sessions where no idea is too outlandish. The key is quantity over quality during the initial phases. Refinement can happen later. Take breaks. Sometimes, stepping away from a problem is what you need to find a solution. Give yourself permission to take breaks and let your subconscious mind work on the problem. Embrace failure. View failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Each attempt provides valuable insights that can lead to more refined creative solutions in the future. Sleep on it. Allow your brain to work on problems while you sleep. Often, the insights gained from a good night's sleep can be invaluable in breaking through creative blocks. Limitations as opportunities. Imposing constraints can often lead to creativity by forcing you to use resources in a novel way. Try setting limits on your solutions in terms of time, resources, or methods to prompt creative thinking. Collaborate. Sharing ideas with others can expand your perspective and inspire new thoughts. Collaborative environments often produce better solutions to complex problems. Applying creative thinking in daily life. Daily challenges. Apply creative thinking to daily problems, whether it's something as simple as fixing a meal with limited ingredients or finding a new route to work. Personal projects. Use creative thinking to enhance personal projects like decorating your home or planning a trip. Work tasks. Look for new ways to complete routine tasks more efficiently or effectively at work. Challenge yourself to think differently about how you approach your work. Cultivating a habit of creativity. Like any skill, creativity gets better with practice. Make a habit of challenging yourself to think differently on a regular basis. Over time, you'll find that your ability to generate creative ideas improves, as does your capacity to implement them. By enhancing your creative thinking skills, you empower yourself to tackle more complex challenges, adapt to changes more seamlessly, and come up with innovative solutions that stand out. Embrace creativity not just as a skill but as a way of living, and watch how it transforms every aspect of your life, making it richer, more vibrant, and more fulfilling. Chapter 11: Enhancing Communication Skills to Deepen Connections. Effective communication is fundamental to success in all areas of life. Whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or daily interactions, the way we exchange information and express ourselves plays a crucial role in our ability to connect with others. This chapter delves into how you can enhance your communication skills to improve understanding, build trust, and create deeper connections.
The essence of effective Kommunikation. Effektive Kommunikation goes beyond the simple transmission of information.
It involves making sure your message is heard and understood as intended, responding appropriately, and fostering open dialogue that promotes mutual understanding. Key components of effective communication: clarity and conciseness. Being clear and concise prevents misunderstandings. Use straightforward language and be direct about what you want to communicate. Active listening. Active listening requires full concentration on the speaker, understanding their message, responding thoughtfully, and remembering what was said. This not only shows respect but also enhances your understanding of the information being shared. Nonverbal communication. Your body language, eye contact, hand gestures, and tone of voice all convey powerful messages. Being aware of and controlling these signals can help reinforce what you are saying. Empathy. Understanding and genuinely relating to others' feelings can greatly enhance communication. Empathy helps you connect with others on a deeper emotional level, facilitating richer conversations and stronger relationships. Feedback. Constructive feedback helps others understand your reactions and provides them with suggestions for how they can improve their interactions with you. Likewise, being open to feedback shows your commitment to personal growth. Adjustment and adaptation. The ability to read the room and adjust your communication style to fit the audience and context is crucial for effective communication. Strategies to improve communication skills. Practice active listening. Spend more time listening than speaking. Nod, smile, and use other body language cues to show you are engaged. Repeat back what you've heard to ensure you've understood it correctly. Enhance your vocabulary. A richer vocabulary can provide you with more effective tools to convey your thoughts and emotions precisely. Engage in public speaking. Regularly practicing public speaking can improve both your verbal and nonverbal communication skills. Join clubs or groups like Toastmasters to gain feedback and experience. Read extensively. Reading widens your understanding and appreciation for different styles of communication. It also improves your ability to express yourself clearly and effectively. Take communication courses. Many workshops, seminars, and online courses are designed to enhance communication skills. These can provide valuable insights and practical techniques that you can apply in daily interactions. Utilize technology. Use apps and tools designed to improve communication skills, such as language learning apps and platforms that offer practice in public speaking. Practice writing. Regular writing can help clarify your thoughts and make you a better communicator. Whether through journaling, blogging, or writing professional articles, each form of writing can improve your ability to convey ideas. Seek feedback. Ask for feedback on your communication from friends, family, or colleagues. Understanding how others perceive your communication can offer critical insights into areas that need improvement. Applying improved communication in real life. In relationships, use your enhanced communication skills to express your thoughts and feelings more clearly, deepening your relationships. At work, effective communication can lead to better teamwork, fewer misunderstandings, and increased productivity. In conflict resolution, good communication is key to resolving disputes effectively. It helps you express your perspective clearly and understand the viewpoint of others. Improving your communication skills is a lifelong endeavor that can enhance every aspect of your life. By committing to continuous improvement in this area, you equip yourself with the tools to build stronger relationships, achieve greater professional success, and lead a more fulfilling life. Chapter 12: Achieving Inner Peace Through Self-Acceptance. Achieving inner peace is a pivotal goal for many, often considered the pinnacle of emotional and mental well-being. This chapter explores the profound role of self-acceptance in this journey, How understanding and embracing your true self can lead to lasting peace and harmony within.
Understanding Self-Akzeptanz.
Self-acceptance is about recognizing your own value and worth in a genuine way, acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses without judgment. It's the foundation of your relationship with yourself and crucial for building inner peace. The importance of self-acceptance. Reduces inner conflict. When you accept yourself, you reduce the internal conflicts that arise from denial and self-rejection. Increases resilience. Accepting yourself helps you to face life's challenges with confidence and adapt more readily to change. Enhances authentic living. Self-acceptance allows you to live more authentically, making choices that align with your true desires and values. Building blocks of self-acceptance. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness helps you become aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It encourages a non-reactive relationship with your inner self. Compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would offer to a good friend. Self-compassion reinforces self-acceptance by soothing and comforting you when you are in distress. Understanding your worth. Reflect on your inherent worth, independent of your achievements or failures. Recognize that you are valuable just by being you. Acknowledging strengths and weaknesses. Identify and embrace both your strengths and weaknesses. Accepting your flaws as part of who you are leads to a more balanced and forgiving self-view. Strategies to enhance self-acceptance. Reframe negative thoughts. Challenge and reframe negative thoughts about yourself. Replace them with more positive, supportive, and accepting messages. Set realistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations can lead to feelings of inadequacy and disappointment. Set achievable goals that reflect what is truly important to you. Celebrate small victories. Recognize and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. This reinforces your sense of self-worth and acceptance. Journaling. Keeping a journal can be a therapeutic activity that helps you explore and accept your thoughts and feelings. It provides a safe space to confront and comfort your inner self. Seek supportive relationships. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and accept you for who you are. Positive reinforcement from others can bolster your own self-acceptance. Engage in activities that promote self-discovery. Participate in activities that help you explore and express your interests, such as arts, sports, or volunteering. These can increase your self-awareness and acceptance. Implementing self-acceptance for inner peace. Practice regularly. Like any skill, self-acceptance needs regular practice. Dedicate time each day to engage in practices that enhance self-acceptance. Be patient with yourself. Self-acceptance is a journey. Be patient and persistent, and recognize that progress may be gradual. Reflect on your growth. Regularly reflect on how your feelings of self-worth and acceptance are evolving. Notice how changes in self-acceptance affect your inner peace. Long-term benefits of self-acceptance. Adopting a stance of self-acceptance can profoundly impact your life. It not only contributes to inner peace but also improves overall mental health, enhances relationships, and promotes a deeper, more satisfying life experience. As you grow more accepting of yourself, you open the doors to true peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. By cultivating self-acceptance, you can achieve a state of inner peace that enhances every aspect of your life, making you more resilient, authentic, and joyously present in every moment. Embrace the journey toward self-acceptance as the pathway to deep, enduring peace within yourself.